Right. Click. Right click. Right click. You know what? I know how to fix this. And then it's not gonna wait. Wrong keyboard.
Get good, scrub.
Really, computer? I wasn't saying anything again. Back off. Stamp and there was ink. I don't care. I'm gonna sit here until I believe that I don't care. Peace. So since all vehicles spawn facing east, leave it right there. You know what? Never mind. Why is it putting me in the passenger seat? Drive! Here we go.
Rani, my dear daughter, weave thy might into being.
We just had to be more aggressive. Computer, clip that. Computer, clip that. Really? Computer, clip that. Somebody do exclamation point clip for me. This is
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello! Ah! I'm gonna kill him!
Are you though?
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
Okay. Also. Jeez, that scared me. Oh, and I just scared my
It was
mom
close.
whenever she walked in.
Maybe closer than ever before.
I'm about to murder something. Right click. Right click. Right click. Right click. The heck out of this. YOLO! Wait! I gotta see this. I gotta see this death cam. I hope somebody clipped that. What is up, my peoples? That is easily one of the best clips I ever had. Game's not up yet. Still launching. Give me a moment. One could say, just wait a moment. Just wait a moment, sir. We are back, day 2 of the Star Citizen IAE event. It looks like my mic is doing the weird, giving your right ear more love than your left ear. So it's gonna turn off the noise cancellation for now, and it'll be fun. But how's everybody? This is going to be an incredibly short stream. Hour and a half at the very most. 45 minutes at the least. My goal here is to simply check out the Aegis ships for the IAE stuff today. I want to try and get, a little bit of every day of the IAE event. Talk about the ships that I like, so on and so forth, from each manufacturer. For those of you that are interested in the game, thinking about, what ship would I like? Yeah. Giving y'all some, maybe not hands-on, but close to it. But Aegis has one of my current favorite ships in the game, which is the Reclaimer. It is a giant hunk of metal monstrosity that if you just look at it, it looks like a hunk of junk. But it is one of, to me, the most beautiful things in this game. Because this dude prints money like you wouldn't even believe. And I don't get to hang out in one very often because I want to say they're like the second or the third most expensive ship in the game. As far as buying one with in-game currency. And they are currently not even for sale to pledge for, so you can't even buy it with real money. How's it going, that Funginit? Haven't played since early 2023. Used to cheese a mining facility on one of the moons. It was supposed to be tied to missions which you could just fly there and farm enemies and rats. What's your name again? The Reclaimer. The Aegis Reclaimer. And the entire point of that ship is to salvage. And it is heavily and unabashedly inspired by the Nostromo from the very first Alien movie, which only increases my appreciation for that ship, because I myself quite like Alien. Of course, Aliens, or Alien 2, if you prefer, is, in my opinion, much better. But, the Nostromo, I think, is such a cool ship, just in general for sci-fi, that I love that vibe, I love that aesthetic. So having a ship that has one of my favorite gameplay loops, which is salvaging, and also be inspired by Alien, is double win for me. And thank you for the 2 people that have subscribed on the gaming YouTube channel since the last stream. Well, since yesterday. But how are you doing, Funginet? Are you jumping into any of the IAE shenanigans? I know you said you haven't played since early 2023. You didn't know that? That's in the last movie? The one that was, Romulus? I think it was called. I went to the theaters to see Romulus. And I quite enjoyed it. You're not familiar with IAE? It's one of the, free fly events. So, every day, you can see on this calendar, they're allowing you to rent ships from those manufacturers for free for 2 days for each manufacturer. Here, I'll show you the manufacturers over here. And so you go to New Babbage and go to the Tobin Expo Center, and then you just go up there, and then whatever ship is currently going on, so today it's Aegis, it has, and you can rent ships today and tomorrow from Aegis Dynamics for free for 2 days. And so what I'm looking for is the Mist ships. Currently, Mist is one of my favorite, if not my favorite, manufacturer. And so I want to try some of the newer ships. But that right there, that monster that we're walking up on, that's a reclaimer. Oh, it's so pretty though. You wouldn't think it's as gorgeous as it is. Love that ship. Doc, do not go at the small reclaimer elevator. You fell through it 2 times for tier 3 leg damage, so don't go in that reclaimer. Oh, the small elevator, you're saying? Gotcha. So, this, I believe, is a medium fighter? Or is it a bomber? Do you think I almost wrote the game off? I wrote the game off in its current iteration whenever you first introduced it to me, Dot. But I loved the potential of it so much that I kept watching it And the more that I tried it, the more that it grew on me. So this is a stealth fighter. Yeah, it's a big old ship. Okay, so all you gotta do to rent something is just hold your interact key over it. Fills up. And now I have this ship for 2 days. And we can also hop in the ship if we wanted to take a look. So you can get an idea of like how it looks and feels and whatnot. You can't turn on any of the stuff. I don't think you can self-destruct it. Lol. But yeah, let's get a good look at it. We're all here for the potential. Yeah, but I couldn't see like the potential in action, Doc, until they worked out some of the stuff that made me write it off initially. Heavy salvage. Gimme, gimme. Thank you kindly. Did it actually go through? Bro, did you just... Bro. I'm standing here. I don't think it actually gave me the ship. There we go. But piloting the thing is intense. Especially pulling up out of the hangar. Actually getting out of the hangar is not a problem. It's getting back in is the problem. Because it's so big that gravity tends to want to take you before you can get enough thrust to properly position yourself. And so, like, if you don't come in straight and, like, really confident with what you're doing, you're gonna wreck, and it's not gonna be pretty. Okay, so I guess the reclaimer being so massive is causing my frame rate to start to like a dud. Okay, let me... Yeah, this is... We chugging, boys and grills. Once I saw Jack Rags and Level Cap together, he was in 317-1, you think? Okay, hopefully once I get in the reclaimer, the frame rate comes back. Okay, here we go. Because I want to show you the inside of the reclaimer. Oh, it's so nice in here. Once you see it, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, that's Alien. That's the Nostromo. Makes the best of rigs. Charging time, yeah. Sometimes the server side as well. True. Here we go. Okay. I'm gonna give you a tour of this bad boy. Yo, lift. Yeah, the cargo elevator. It's worked out well. Man.
This is a friendly reminder. Stay aware of your surroundings and keep an eye on your belongings.
I wanted...
We want to make sure your perfect day stays that way.
Wait. Tall elevator. I say. Tall elevator. it broke.
From nimble fighters to formidable frigates, Aegis dynamics makes the ships that heroes are made of.
Okay,
These legends of
Doc,
battle
I know you said don't do the small one. I'm gonna risk my legs getting broke just once. Just so I can see if I can get in. You can laugh at me when my legs break.
Babbage's Tobin Expos stands preeminent destination for live events and exhibitions.
Okay. I'm assuming this is the laboratory you were talking about. Okay. Bring me up, Scotty.
I'm gonna go and see if I can find anything more interesting. Actually, I might stay for a while, do another loop, just to make sure.
Okay. Yeah, it's just trying to kill everybody.
Gathering the latest and
Okay.
greatest from manufacturers across the empire. The intergalactic
Let's go
aerospace expo
and
is
explore the rest of the show floor. And then I will bring you to the hangar and show you the reclaimer proper. Because maybe it's just the show floor reclaimer.
You can really see the influence of some classic designers in the lines.
Okay, let's see the map. Everywhere we need to go. Okay. So there's
Attention visitors to the intergalactic aerospace
there's stuff in every room.
vehicles on display. Remember, they're here for everyone's enjoyment.
Okay. So let's just start this way. And then we will head around.
Hi. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with.
Okay. Now. And actually, the Funginator. Like, my rig is a monster rig. It's a i9 14900 KF. With a 4070 Super. And you can judge me all you want. 128 gigs of RAM. So, this thing should not chug. Needs more RAM, honestly. So I want to say that the max RAM that my motherboard can handle, also Windows 11 Pro can handle, is like 196 gigs or something. The PC building and going overkill. Yeah, because like I keep my rigs for like 7 to 10 years at a time, and I put them through their paces. I'm a software engineer, and I also build my own stuff for like bots and whatnot. And so like I'm running a number of things that I built myself. And I want to be able to do it all on one rig. So, just considering my condition, it would be difficult for me to have a 2 PC setup.
Even with the crowds, I definitely think the IAE is worth going to.
Retaliator? It's a bomber. Is there a interior for this bad boy?
I've been waiting so long to see one of these.
Goodness. He's a biggin'. Space! Cobb! What is up, sir? Oh, Cobb. I'm glad you're here. We were talking about the Nomad. That might be a fun starter ship for you. The manufacturer that does the Nomad is on Wednesday. So I will likely be able to show you that ship on Wednesday. And actually, I might just upgrade my current pledge to that ship for a minute just so you can see it if I miss it. Because it's only a few dollars for me to upgrade it. And it's along the path of upgrades that I was gonna maybe do anyway. Signal boost to Linux. Thank you, Doc. Really appreciate it, sir. Okay, so this is a bomber. I'm guessing this is our cargo grid? Okay, a turret. You ran it out and tested for the retaliator. Seen the ship. You were underwhelmed. Is this a retaliator that I'm in right now? Oh, I'm on it. Okay. I just picked one up. Claustrophobic? A lot of these ships seem to be a bit claustrophobic, don't they? Nice bathroom, though. I mean, for a ship this size, this is a decent sized bathroom. Even if it is claustrophobic. Like, it's less claustrophobic than some of the bathrooms I've seen.
To tip my hat to them as a manufacturer, everything they have on the floor is pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's a big restaurant. Like, this is a combat ship. It's a bomber. Like, we're supposed to be going about and ending lives and taking names. But yeah, Doc, how did it fly? Was it very nimble or did it, super floaty and handle like a tank? I would presume this thing wouldn't be that nimble. Wait, there's an upper part? Hold on. Okay. But like a Connie. Connies don't handle terrible, so that's cool. Okay, so we can bunk 4 people in here.
I think I might stay here a bit longer. I haven't seen everything yet.
Nay, 6. So it's a kind of a gunship bomber.
It's not manufactured, but still a pretty solid showing. Yeah, they've done a good job, and knowing their full history makes what
This ship might actually be cool if you had a crew for it.
Same manufacturer makes all of these. Impressive.
I heard it. I'm keeping an eye out, but don't look at it.
Okay. Let's leave that down for the next person. But, yeah, so that's one area. So we're in the area of the retaliator. Somebody died. Okay. So if we... Okay, nice. You were here. You love to see it. Okay, so if we keep going this way, we're gonna hit the vanguards. Also, fun fact for you, chat. I was curious as to what the cheapest ship that you could get into this game with would be. And you can get in this game for 20 bucks. If you really wanted to just go super cheap, 20 bucks and you're in the game. Dungeonhead, thank you so much for that sub. I really appreciate that, friend. That helps out a lot. Thank you so much. Feel free to type in the chat !point perks. Like I said, I'd build my own stuff for the bot, so you can actually talk to the bot, and hopefully he doesn't sass you too much. And so you currently have 6 tokens to talk to the bot. So you can do it 6 times. If you so desire. Like a sassy bot, he is not only sassy, he is savage. A heavy fighter. I do want to try a heavy fighter at some point. It's a good opportunity. Chat, look at this here gun. He's a biggin'. And then the 4 little ones in the front.
Let's go.
Another bathroom. Bed. Little fruitery.
I really appreciate the
Tower. Deploy the weapons rack? Yes! More guns! Murder!
Wonder how this show's gonna compare to the last
I'm glad you came. It's always better
An engineering station? And I would presume that the pilot seat is going to be pretty similar for all of these, because these in this room are all going to be variations of the same thing. I love the fact that there's like little eatery, places on these ships. Even though they don't really do anything right now, I just love that. Okay, so this is the Vanguard Sentinel.
I'm just gonna stay here.
It's a heavy fighter.
Much else.
This one, he looks like he's just trying to go for a one shot, one kill kind of thing. This is the Warden. Hard-charging bulldog of a fighter, which features extensive forward-mounted weaponry designed to tear through shields and armor of other spacecraft. So named because their multiple jump range allow them to form the vanguard of any military expedition. Vanguards have been seeing extensive service against the Vendul. Okay, let's see how this one is different on the inside. Yo. Okay, so there's no, like, tactical area. The bathroom's on the other side. More weapons rack stuff. And then again, the pilot's seat is the same. Component access. And more component access. Okay. Yeah, so once we actually get the whole, like, engineering gameplay, somebody's gonna have to be back here, like, maintaining the ship.
I think I might stay here a bit longer.
We still haven't paid enough for reflection, though. We're a vampire. Okay. This one. There's 4 in here. Oh, there is. I missed one. Okay, so we came from that way. The one. Hopefully I didn't explode anyone's ears. The hoplite. It's a dropship. There's a cross between the... It wasn't me to sneeze. Thank you. Also, thank you again, Funkin' for the sub. I really do appreciate it, dude. Cross between the Deep Space Fighter and a dedicated boarding ship. Adapted from improving assault ship designs, Hoplite is the perfect tool for inserting an armored strike team with enough firepower to get them out again. So this one's probably gonna have a lot of seating, I'm trying to guess. Well, I'm having trouble reaching my keys. There we go. So yeah. 4, 6 ship seats for, you know, carrying people. Gun racks for days.
I've been waiting so long.
And then again, the front's the same.
Rented one of these. It wasn't for me, but maybe you'd like it.
Also, tongue it. Whenever you played this game, what was your ship? Or which ships did you enjoy? This is the Harbinger. It's a bomber. It is Earth's standard fighter bomber, converting the standard Warden's escape pod into a potent bomb bay. Extended range of the Vanguard and the relatively small profile means that you can go where carrier-based ships or larger strategic bombers don't. Strike hard and then make it back to base. Hey, Nikki. How are you, ma'am? We are not here for long.
I'm gonna go and see if I can get more interesting.
We're just checking out
Actually, I might
the ships for
just
today
to make sure I didn't miss
and heading out. So where's the bombs? Oh, right there.
I tell you, there's nothing like
Chat with love.
I'm glad you came. It's always better exploring.
Please die with love. The gift from the people that hate you. You only have a lovely cutter. Some of your friends had luxury ship set. So my first ship was the cutter.
To use for a weekend.
Very lazy today. So doing very well. Indeed.
Indeed.
My first pledge ship was the cutter. And as much as I do like that ship, part of me is like it wasn't enough for me to like really invest in the game. So I ended up upgrading it to a 315p. It was only like 15 or 20 bucks, you know, extra on top of my current pledge. And that's whenever the game just like really took off for me. Like I really liked that ship for what it did for me at first. But after I started getting the bigger cargo hauling ships, so like the Hull A and the Freelancer, the Cutlass Black, stuff like that. I'm like, oh man, I really like cargo hauling. So now the 315p is like, I like it, but it's not my ship for me anymore. Like I'm probably gonna either go for a Nomad or a Hull A next, because you know it's not much on top of my current pledge. How's it going, Surger's Hyper? Good to see you in stream today. How are ya? Eventually, I hope that the whole sea right here really gets some good, you know, actual love. Because I want to try that ship. And thank you for that bit, Surger's Hyper. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the support. How's it going? Okay, so Cap, if you're still here, these ships are some of the most popular starter ships right here. So, you're looking at the Avenger Titan. So, like, not this one specifically. There's like 4 different variations of the Titan. This one is the Courier. So light freight. Let's see what the interior looks like on this one. If it actually has more freight than the others. Here we are. Okay. So yeah, this one looks a little longer.
Yeah, I'm about ready. Let's go.
So you have a bed here. The beds are important because they allow you to log out of the game on your ship. 250 viewers on X. Nice. Thank you for the boosty, Zach. I really appreciate it, Zach. So yeah, so if cargo running is gonna be your thing, Cap, this is where you're gonna slot all your cargo, right here. And then you just hop on over to here. Jump in. And there you go, this ship it's got a really nice view. You can see everything really nice. Not much in the way of obstructions. That's important because some of the ships you're gonna see like actually have things in your visual field whenever you're trying to drive. I'm looking at you, Constellation ships. And then you can either come out of the back again, or you can... Pretty sure you can get out of the front right here.
Pretty solid showing.
Let's see.
Neat that they've got some of their classic designs on display.
Exit ship. So, it opens the canopy and then you can just climb out from here. Because sometimes your... the back gets filled up too much and you need to jump in from the front.
I really hope the other halls are better.
So that's the Renegade version. This is the Warlock. This is more so for like fighting.
Some classic designers in the lines.
Like stealth fighting. Stop ships and don't destroy cannons, right? So yeah, it's fighting, but like you're just trying to disable ships. So same idea, but you have a big butt, like stop things, drive. So there's no cargo that you can really hold in here because you got this thing. So you just get in from the front, right here. And then I'm gonna come back to this one. This boy is a beastie. I'm gonna come back to this.
Hard to believe that the same manufacturer makes
Because on this side, we have the other two variations.
See why some people love this style. But it's not for me.
So, this is the Stalker. This one is, let's see, carrier ship for military. Stalker took a different path, ultimately having a long and storied career as a standard patrol craft, utilizing its cargo hold for prisoner transport. Okay, yeah. So this is the prisoner transport version, but the gameplay functionality for actually capturing people alive and then sticking them in these pods doesn't exist yet. So if you get this version, just know that you're getting it without any real use for it.
Should've seen the last year.
Yet you're getting it with the expectation of what it's gonna do, not for what it can do right now. Because right now I can't really do anything besides just fly around and fight. So there's no cargo on this ship, I'm pretty sure.
The credits. I'd probably
If there is, it's only like maybe 4 SCU, which is very much at all. Okay, this is the Avenger Titan. This is the most common starter ship of the Avenger series. You get 8 units of cargo, which is pretty respectable.
I think I might stay seen everything yet.
And you put it all on the grid right here. So from here all the way to the back, right here, that's your cargo grid. And just like before, bed and ship, ship seat. So this one is the most common because I'm pretty sure it's the cheapest. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Doc, you might be able to tell me off the top of your head. I'm pretty sure this ship is $60. So, if that's your thing, this would be a great starter ship. If you're looking for something a little cheaper, you could go for the ship that I went with at first, which is the Drake Cutter. It basically looks like a space camper or a space RV. And it feels like one too. And it's a fun ride, but it doesn't have as much cargo capacity as the Titan over there. Actually has half. the capacity as the Titan. But I want to say that one's $45. So this is the Redeemer. Says it's a gunship, and boy howdy is it. So, you got guns in the front, you got guns underneath, you got guns on the sides, you got guns on top, you just can't see them, there they are. You got guns on top. You got guns for days.
I think this is the manufacturer to beat this year.
I have to say.
And somebody looted all of the drinks that came with it. Because they're savages. So, wardrobes. You got storage. You can carry a little bit of cargo.
Definitely think the IAE is worth going.
Yeah, the animals.
I'm glad you came. I really
Little
wish
bathroom.
got some of their
Still no reflection. Because we're poor, I guess. And then you come up here.
Yeah. So you wanted to buy something like this?
Weapons rack.
Did you know that this wasn't the original design?
So,
There's some earlier versions and they were
apparently it doesn't open. For now. Okay. And then you can carry 4 people if you wanted to make it into a dropship, too. So then... Right...
fun would it be to own one?
Where's the button?
It wasn't for me, but as much as maybe you'd like it.
Okay.
Next call.
You got a turret. So you can be aiming at stuff down below.
Sure, I keep coming to these. Hard to believe that I've been getting to go to these for almost a decade.
And it actually, pretty sure this one has a full 360 degree rotation. So you can spin all around. Sinks back into the floor.
Not the best I've
You got another turret right here. You got another turret right here. You got the pilot seat, which also has its own guns. And then you got another turret back here.
Hard to believe that the same manufacturer makes all of these.
And
Impressive. I've been
you just hop in,
everything on the show.
and you get brought to the top.
Hard to believe that I've been getting to go to these for almost a decade now.
You can't turn around because they don't let you turn on the power on the show floor. So,
You can really see the influence of some classic designers in the lines.
it's got guns for months. If you can fully man this thing, it is a monster.
Last year, though, myself.
Seeing it in person is a
But unfortunately, I believe that the damage output on it has been nerfed. From the recent videos that I've seen. So while it's still a monster, it can't do as much as what it used to. Doc and I actually flew that thing around a couple of times. And like, remember Doc, whenever we did it, like we saw things, and like, I was in the top turret, and all we did is we just saw things, boom, kill, boom, kill, boom, kill. Just constant. Doc says on X, upgrade the guns and components, and this eliminates the hammerhead. Jeez. The hammerhead is actually a bigger gunship than that. Like, it's huge. It's got more guns, it's probably better equipped. But yeah, because that gun because those guns just shred, it just goes to town. Okay, so the Gladius. Oh wait, there's a hammerhead over here. Okay, so here's the hammerhead. But first, let me show you these other things. Hey Victoria, how are you, ma'am? How was your day? So this is a light fighter. So, pretty sure the use case of this boy is pretty obvious. You got a big gun in the front. You got some missiles on the sides.
Not exactly sure what the designers were thinking on this one.
300 viewers on X. Dude, thank you for the boost, Doc. I really do appreciate it, sir. How's everybody doing on X? If you're enjoying the content, feel free to hit the follow button. Would really appreciate it. Trying to do a little bit more on X.
Glad you came. It's always better exploring.
So, nice visibility. Lots of screens. Lots of info to take in. So, all incredible ships. Agreed. The game itself is incredible. When it works. I think that's the key, is when it works. This game is, it gives you the highest highs and some of the lowest lows. So this is the Valiant. So another light fighter. So this one seems to go after shields. You know, because of the gun right there in the front. And then that one probably goes more for the ship itself. So, Masters of Flight, Flight Sim Arena Commander, pays tribute to the famed defense pilot Condi Hillard, first human on record to defeat a Von duel in combat. Comes equipped with specialized dogfighting focused loadout and a customized special edition livery, honoring her iconic ship. Let's take a look at the inside. Okay. Yeah, so it's basically the same. Very cool. Also, Doc, are you disturbed that the NPCs are not acting weird? They're actually trying to act normal? And they're actually, you know, like talking about things and being lively? Okay, so, we were talking about earlier that the Redeemer can take out a hammerhead once you upgrade the weapons. This is a hammerhead. So, you made the point a couple of times? Yeah. This is a hammerhead. I'm sure if you look at it from the right angle, you can actually see that it kind of looks like a hammerhead shark. This thing is huge. See these guns? 4 guns on each turret. And there's... how many turrets on this thing? So there's 2 on this side, there's 2 on the other side. And I want to say there's some in the back as well. I don't think there's any under. Is there any under? There's one in the back. Right here. Yeah, on the underside. The cargo bag? Okay. I don't know how much cargo this thing can carry. This looks like it would actually be the cargo grid. I don't know if it is, but it sure looks like it.
Even with the crowds, I definitely think that.
Okay, so let's head up. Yo. This here's smoke. If that doesn't give off some alien vibes, I don't know what does. This cannot be good for your health.
This is the manufacturer to beat this year.
I have to say, I don't
Okay.
think it's overrated as a manufacturer.
So this is the rear turret. Let's see what kind of visibility we're looking at. Of course, we can't turn it. Bruh. It flipped us over to put it on the bottom turret. So we're actually upside down. Oh, that's disorienting. I mean, I'm sure it's not once you're in space. That's disorienting.
Seeing it in person is a lot different than I imagined.
Okay. The words are County Wumpus. That's weird.
I think I've seen enough.
That's what happened to that. Low.
Actually, I might stay for a while. Do another new
Hey, how's it going? Hurt Fixer. Hammerhead is an anti-fighter. Is anti-fighter. And the Polaris Corvette is anti-ship. Ah. Okay, so this would be your crew, quarters. Also, how's it going, Hurt Fixer? Nice little bathroom. Got a leak. I want to look at that. Still no reflection. Let's see. That's why the Polaris is size 10 torpedoes. And 7 on the back. Good night. Okay, so it's where you just were. Okay, so what is this? Is this supposed to be engineering? Damn it, has the big turrets. Indeed. You were completely mad? You pledged for a Polaris? Isn't it like $750? Job! Hard to believe it's all one ship. You haven't seen the big ones yet. Like the really big ones. I'm gonna show you all the reclaimer before I leave. Okay, escape pods. Yeah, mad. Okay, so there's the turrets. There's 2 on each side. And there's the bridge. It's so big we actually have signage. Perfect. Are you thinking about melting your A2 for the Polaris? How much is a A2? Is this the captain's quarters? The 890. The 890 was the biggest. Now the capital service in the game. Wait, so the A2 is 700, is 750 as well? Because I know the C2 is 450, no, it's 400. So yeah, this is the captain's quarters. Still no reflection, because we're poor. But a proper toilet. Yeah, once we get to the origin ships, I can show y'all the 890 jump. But is this the top turret right here? Yes. So this is the turret on the top. 750 is what you pledged. Indeed. I'm thinking about upgrading my pledge to either the Nomad or the Hole. I'm still not, gonna spend a whole lot on the game just yet. But I'm enjoying it enough to increase my pledge a little. Okay, so this should bring us around to the bridge. It's about the Starlancer attack. They gave you a Starlancer cargo as a loaner. I'm not familiar with the Starlancers.
I love going to shows like this. Such a good chance to see all my favorite vehicles in one place.
Okay, so turret. Attack is for tactical. Right. But yeah, I'm not familiar with the Starlancer line. Okay, here we go. The bridge. I like how the chairs are spun out like this. And then you get in. And centers you up a bit. And there we go. So like I said, some ships actually have some things a little bit in your field of view. Like this right here. These little struts.
Somehow outdone themselves with their latest lineup.
Maybe I even a mistake. Yeah, I'm looking at the Starlancer Max. The new one. What a do of it. Yeah, I mean, I'm recording everything that I'm doing right now. I'm actually gonna be doing a video on, examining why Star Citizen works. Not how does it work, but why does it work from like a, psychological, marketing, game design standpoint. And so I'm recording as much footage as I can. My script is actually almost done. And I'm trying to be as fair as I can to both the people that really like it and the people that are either on the fence or just straight up hate it. Like, I'm trying to show, all sides.
Hi. Good to have you back.
You've been a concierge for over 10 years. Not sure what that means, being a concierge. I've only been playing the game since, September-ish. 2023 is whenever I first started.
Bye.
No, I think that was yeah, that's when I got my cutter. Where's the garbage can? Here we are. Because I'm not an animal. Put away your trash.
Hey, back again, I see. Welcome.
Pledged over $1,000. Nice. Yeah, one of the things I was actually going to point out in my analysis video is like the potential of how much you can spend in this game. Not as a good or a bad thing, just like that the potential is there. And like, I can see why some people spend a lot of money in this game. Like I ran the numbers for how much I've paid over, because I played a lot of Final Fantasy 14. I've been playing that for like 9 years now, or so. And I've never unsubscribed. And so, on just the subscription to the game alone, I've spent like $1,400 on just the subscription. Once you start adding in the expansions and stuff, I think you're looking at closer to like $1,700 on Final Fantasy 14. But like, it's a span of like 9 years. So, if you treated this game in a similar way to like a subscription-based MMO, where you just like upgrade your pledge every few months, you know, like for like $30 each time, like every other month, over a span of 10 years or so, yeah, you're gonna spend roughly $1,000. But it's like a little bit at a time. So, it's a stealth fighter. You have a YouTube also? Yes, indeed. Do you mainly do, like, Star Citizen content? You do, you indeed. That. Indeed. Computer.
What?
Indeed. I say. Indeed. Indeed. I think my computer's done. Yeah, Assassin BC's on break.
Find a new favorite? Then why not take it for a test run? Many of the vehicles on display at this year's
She also do AI generates. No, indeed for you. Indeed.
I really appreciate that they've got some of their classic designs on display.
So, you also do AI generated stuff? Like what? Like you build AI stuff? Or like... Because I'm a software engineer. And I build my own stuff. Like all the overlay stuff that you see on the screen, I built all that.
The Intergalactic Aerospace Expo is where spaceship enthusiasts
you know, using software. And I have a, like, AI co-host, so to speak. For people that support the stream on Twitch, which I'm trying to expand it to also work on YouTube. Gotta go feed your cat's cat. And switch to some of the models. Actually, Cap, we're almost done. There's only these ships back here, and we've seen everything. So, these are the concept ships. They're not actually available to use yet. It's a mine layer. So this thing is gonna lay mines. Oh, that's cool. So, that's a ship that's going to exist. And then... What's this? The Vulcan. Medium repair, the medium refuel. Repair, refuel, repair, rearm. Become a one-person support crew with the Aegis, dynamics versatile Vulcan. Supplying aid to pilots on the fly. Okay. He's a big one though. You kinda have to expect him to be. So... Okay, I think we might wait, never mind, hold. What is this? It's a frigate. Mark II Peacekeeper. Yeah, kinda gives me a Clone Wars Star Destroyer vibe. This Discord's not full of people that do medical and refuel and fuel rescue. Risky business, I can imagine. Okay, Cab. That's everything. If you wanted to dip now, I'm actually gonna go to my hangar super quick and show off the reclaimer if I can get in it. And then I'm gonna call it a day. So hard fixer. Use voice attack. For a Star Citizen, it has over 2,300 voice commands and macros with the Star Citizen pack.
Same manufacturer makes all of these.
You have a demo on YouTube? Star Citizen. I use voice attack as well. That's what's allowing me to like do some stuff for keys that I can't reach. It's also how my computer talks to me and sasses me. For example, I'm dead.
Get good, scrub.
Do it.
Do the thing, Big Ross.
Not helpful.
Wanna cry about it?
Indeed. See, he refuses to indeed. Indeed. Computer.
What?
Indeed. Shut up. He actually shut up. He actually shut up. He actually shut up. Shut up, computer.
Make me.
Shut up. Huh.
Thank you for visiting New Babbage's Tobin Expo Center. Stands preeminent
Wait.
destination for live events and exhibitions.
I guess I'll go to the Commons. Indeed, Nikki. Indeed.
The capsule.
Indeed.
The station.
There he goes.
Nearing next stop.
Indeed.
Clear of disembarking passengers.
Okay. I need go prone and look over my lap is what I'm doing. Oh, the spaceport. Okay. Actually, I don't think I sit. I did sit. Going prone. Okay. How do I get on my back? Oh, there we go.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers. Capsule
Go
now
prone and
approaching
look
station.
over my
Stand
lap
clear of disembarking
when I'm
passengers.
going. Not sure why I'd want to do that. Okay. Feel like I should go further back. There we go. Is this what you were after? I'm not sure why I would want to do this. Don't see me in the rest. You may self appreciate it, Hurt Fixer. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm not gonna be around for much longer, but thank you for the sub. Helps out a lot. I'm trying to hit the 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. So every sub helps. Okay, Doc, did you just debate me into doing something weird?
Nearing next stop.
Check. But yeah, if you're heading out, Hurt Fixer, thank you for coming in. Thank you for hanging out. You stay awesome. You have a great night. And have a excellent rest of your weekend. Jesus loves you. Okay. I'm really hoping that the Reclaimer lets me in. And that it was just a issue with the show floor version. Because I really want to show y'all the Reclaimer. Also, behold, gorgeous view. Would you just look at it?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Let's see. Reclaimer.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Okay.
To the ASOP
Reclaimers get extra large hangars. This pleases me greatly. Why in the world is the... Okay, actually, I'm gonna show y'all give y'all a little bit of comparison here. Big Chungus hangar. Okay, so first I want to show y'all the small hangar. Just so y'all can get an idea, okay? This is the small hangar, okay? This is where most of a lot of your ships, actually, probably most of them will go, is the small hangar. You can see all of it in pretty quick one shot, okay? So, this is the extra large. The extra large, to my knowledge, is the largest hangar in the game. You ready for this? Look how big this monster is. If I just... Okay, so... There's the cargo area. Over there, there's another one over there. If I just ran... This thing is a monster. So, and it feels appropriate for the Reclaimer. We're still running. It might actually take us like a full minute to get all the way across. Okay. Now, let's call up the Reclaimer.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Here we go.
Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Later, for them to add a buggy or small go-kart for these hangars, you can buy those vehicles and stick them in here and just leave them. Like, people do that. People actually do that. Okay. Here it comes. As soon as the door's open. Chad? I'm about to say. Here it comes. Very appropriate lighting. 400 viewers on X. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. Y'all are insane. To any of you who have not encountered me before, my name is Sir Silverstar. You can call me Ross if you like. We spend our time here hyping up Jesus as much and as often as we can. Building cool stuff with software, because I'm a software engineer. And getting up to all manner of gaming shenanigans. And that's a Reclaimer. Also, if no one's told you lately, Chet, you're loved. You're appreciated. You're highly valuable. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. No, you. Also, Jesus loves you, wants a relationship with you. Seek him because he's already seeking you. Repent and believe in the gospel. To repent means to recognize that you're a sinner against God, cannot save yourself. And to change your mind, and to change your lifestyle, to stop doing things your way, your own sinful way, and to start doing things Jesus' way. And to believe means to make Jesus the Lord, the ruler, the master, and the boss of your life. The Bible says if you do that, you will be born again. And the old person passes away, that a new person is born in Christ. So if any of you ever have questions about that, want to talk about it, I'd be happy to have that discussion with you. You can find me on Discord, YouTube, Twitch, whatever. Okay, chat. I'm gonna show y'all one of my favorite ships in the game currently. So, this is a salvaging ship, alright? So we're gonna start off, I believe the bottom floor is the cargo hold. Yes, so we have at least 4 decks to the ship. So down here, you can take stuff from further up and bring it down here and store your cargo along these walls here. You can store a lot of it too. This is, to put this in perspective, the starter ships hold like 4, 8, and 12 units of cargo depending on the ship. But you get, this one holds 420. So, you can go from the cargo hold to the salvage hold, which is a little bit further up. This is whenever you're salvaging and you need to toss some stuff further down, you can come from up there, toss stuff from up there whenever you're processing all the stuff that you salvaged, and then you can toss it down here through that hole to then store even more stuff right here. Which I don't know if the cargo grid works for this just yet. Okay, and then you go to salvage processing. And thank you for that follow, Karma Crazy. Glad you enjoyed the stream. Feel free to join us in chat. Alright, so this is where the magic happens. Once you have all of your cargo, or the stuff that you salvaged, done, you come in here and you hit this right here and it'll start just shooting out boxes here and there. And then you just line it up all around the grid. That's where it stores. And then if you run out of space up here, you can throw the boxes down the hole to where the lower deck that I just showed you was. You can also throw your boxes up there if you're feeling brave, but nothing's going to be attached, so you can actually kind of damage your ship, maybe blow yourself up. So be aware of that. I saw that eventually this elevator goes down. It's currently in one of the testing servers. But this elevator will go down and you can access the outer part of the ship from here. But it's not currently in the live stuff right now. Doc, I actually saw Antonio using that on his stream. And then here, you can go up to that balcony. right here. The wizard. Okay, and so like I said, you can throw boxes up here, but they're not actually gonna attach to anything, so you know, throw stuff up here at your own risk. And then, so also, is anybody getting the alien vibe from this ship yet? Because if you're not, I'm really about to hit you with it. Like, it's about to hit you stronger. So, now, this is the habitation deck. A lot of stuff going on here. Rusty bronze. Is there? Yeah. So, airlocks. You can throw a xenomorph out of here if you want. A sub deck where you do all of your engineering stuff. You can only get here from a ladder, I believe. So, this is where all of your engineering happens. If you really need to, you can self-destruct the ship by pulling those up and tapping in a bunch of commands. Not really, but yeah, whenever engineering is in the game, you'll come down here to do the engineering stuff. So, heading back up, hopefully not getting your face nibbled on. Okay. The hallways, right? The piping with the, like, padded stuff on the walls. Very Nostromo. This is the captain's office. So, he gets his own eatery and drink stuff. Nicely labeled. Drinking water and coffee. Dinner and snackies. A microwave. Nice little desk. And right over here is the bedroom. Nice little bunker. And even a full bath. With an actual toilet that you don't have to pull out. It's just there. And you have TP for a bunghole. No reflection though. I'm still not rich. And a full shower. So you don't have to actually take a shower while you're taking a dump. You can do those things separately. And then, also you can see out of the ship. Nice little view. And then over here is for the rest of the crew. So 4 beds in here for folks that want to travel with you. Do the thing. Some storage. Also a public bath. Fully equipped. Stalls for privacy. And actually, where's the toilet? Chad, have y'all seen a toilet in this bathroom yet? Oh, there's one. There's another. Okay, so 2 showers and 2 toilets. Got it. So, alright. Then heading further forward, the communal dining area. You can just picture a guy on his back on the table while a baby xenomorph pops out of his chest. It's a little TV eatery area. Nicely labeled. And can you, like, hear the sounds? There's even this little, like, almost like you're hearing something in the vents. So, airlock right here. So if we needed to let somebody in. Yeah, how's it going, Mezith? Indeed, thank you. Okay, so, the technological deck. This is... Okay, so this is gotta be one of the more engineering style stations. Is it me or is this giving, like, Mother vibes? This is where you go to talk to Mother. For those of you that are familiar with Alien, you'll know what I'm talking about. Mother is the, essentially the AI that stays in contact with the company. That gives you instructions. Escape pods. Okay, and then come through here. And here we have drones. Now, drone gameplay is not currently in the game, but we could set a drone right here, whenever that's in the game, and then send it out to, like, do scouting. At least I'm pretty sure that's what it's supposed to do. And then, once we find what we're looking for, we can drive the reclaimer over there and salvage it. And then here's the seats to actually do those things. And there's 2 drone seats, so I can only imagine there's going to be 2 drones. Seems logical to me. And the elevator right here. Ladder. Right here. Where does this lead? I don't know if I've ever been up here. Okay, yeah. I believe this is a turret up here. Yeah, turret. I hardly ever have an excuse to come up here. So you're not completely defenseless. You do have a nice turret. It's not letting me turn it on. So yeah, see? Spin the boy around. So, you're not completely defenseless. Okay. Come back down here. I don't really trust the elevators. Sorry, the ladders in this game. Okay. I'm assuming this is your quantum drive. Lets you go into hyperspace. And then down there is where you can get to the actual flight deck, but I'm gonna take the elevator. Like I said, I don't really like the ladders, they can damage you. sci-fi. Very Mass Effect-y, doesn't it? So this is where you can control scanning and then another turret. That's where you can go back up to get to the engine room we were just in. We're spewing everything under the sun. Probably not good for us. We'll just leave it be. We'll deal with it later. This is another exit to the ship right here. Very claustrophobic. And then this way is where the salvaging happens. So what you do is you get in one of these. Say you found something that you want to salvage, okay? Okay, you get in here. You turn this on. And then you enter the turret. So you can grab things with a tractor beam to kind of bring it where you want it to be. And then right click. Then you switch to the scraper module, and then you start actually doing the work. You can't really see it. So then you start just like going back and forth over the thing that you're trying to salvage, and it breaks it down. So when you're done, you head to the back, like we were talking about, and then pull it out from the boxes from the back and then slot them. This is our pilot seat. A little bit of stuff in your way, but it still drives really well for what it does. Except not an atmosphere. In atmosphere, this thing is a monster. Okay. And then if you really want to go all out, you can jump in one of these. And then this will allow you to fully disintegrate the stuff that you find. Except scrap does not sell for very much anymore. I'm looking for how to extend. This part of the ship might be broken right now.
Systems offline. Aegis combat system activated.
Okay.
Green.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm firing countermeasures. Oops. Okay. Yeah, and that's the reclaimer. The hangar never saw it coming. Like I said, this is easily one of my favorite ships right now. Also, let's look how claustrophobic this is. Oh, I don't like it. I do not like it. It brings you down. Please let me out. Am I looking to salvaging work? So there is a smaller ship. It's called the Vulture. That also does salvaging. There's only 2 ships in the game currently that do salvaging. So it's this, the Reclaimer. This is the Big Daddy. This is the granddaddy of them all. And then there's the Vulture. It's a small one-man ship. doesn't store very much in the way of cargo. Best pledge ship. Doc says the best pledge ship is the Vulture, meaning the one that you pay real money for. And I would tend to agree with him, because salvaging is currently the best money maker in the game. Even though you can only really get, it's like 37 to 39 units of cargo, you know, if you're careful with it, on the Vulture, that will make you close to like 500,000 credits for like a hour and a half-ish of work. That's really good. That is easily the best return on investment for the single-man ships in the game. Problem is, if you're gonna buy it with real money, it's like $175. So, what I'm doing is I'm slowly increasing my pledge in order to get to the Vulture. And then I'll probably get like another starter ship for doing cargo. Maybe a Hull A or something. And then call it. But yeah. So, I spent way more time than I anticipated doing this, but it's okay. I think we had fun. I had fun. I hope you had fun. But I am gonna call it here. Also, sorry I kept you from feeding your cat. Cab? So, 414 plus X viewers. Had fun? Indeed. Thank you for the boost, Doc. I really do appreciate it, sir. Chat, if any of you on Twitch or YouTube are not following Doc, you're doing yourself a disservice. Go follow the man. Just through the link in the Twitch and the YouTube chat. He's been an excellent friend and has been helping me to grow my X account. An excellent friend. And has been helping me to grow my X account. I hang out with him every Saturday except for today. And we do usually PUBG. And as he describes himself, he is undeniable. So, and thank you for all of the follows on X. I'm noticing a few new follows. But yeah, so let's see. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. So, thanks everybody for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. If there is anybody that's not currently following and you enjoyed spending time with us today, feel free to hit that follow button on Twitch or X, or that subscribe button if you're on YouTube to get notified of future streams. We spend our time here hyping up Jesus as much and as often as we can, building cool stuff with software, and getting up to all manner of shenanigans and of gaming shenanigans. Unless I somehow, someway get more time tomorrow, I will see y'all on Monday, 4 p.m. Central, with more of the IAE event. I think we're going to be getting the MISC stuff. No, it's not. MISC is Tuesday, I think. I'm looking forward to the MISC ones. But anyway, we'll get some stuff. But yeah, so. You are loved. You are appreciated. You are highly valuable. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Jesus loves you. He wants a relationship with you. Seek him because he's already seeking you. Repent and believe in the gospel. And to repent means to recognize your sinner against God cannot save yourself. And to change your mind, change your life. To stop doing things your way. To start doing things Jesus' way. And to believe means to make Jesus the Lord, the ruler, the master, and the boss of your life. The Bible says if you do that, you will be born again and saved. So, if any of you ever want to have a conversation about that, I'd be happy to discuss. But yeah, till we meet again, probably Monday, because I have another wedding to go to tomorrow. Y'all stay epic. Y'all have an awesome night. Peace. All day, son. All day. Sleep well.